CYC, it reminded me so much of an organization I was involved with as a child. It was called Howell House. And CYC sort of rekindled some of that for me.
Gene, he grew up on the west side of Chicago, been on the board for 35 years, and I know that he had been involved in a center at a young age that was similar to CYC, and that is really what inspires him.
By the time I was 12, we moved from Pilsen to West Garfield, and we had the distinction of being the first black family to move into the 3900 block of West Polk Street. I remember the winter sort of being kind of wintry, snowy, and by the springtime when the snow started to melt, everything white was gone. The snow was gone, my neighbors were gone, and whatever organizations that worked with the kids that had been living there, they left with those kids. One of the things that struck me so favorably about Sid Epstein and Epstein-Donnelley, who were the founders of CYC, they sort of put a stake in the ground and said they were going to stay. And that's how CYC sort of got put together. It was that act of deciding to stay when they didn't have to that resonates with me the most.
Gene asks very difficult questions in board meetings, but the questions that he asks are always related to the kids and making sure that we're providing the kids and the families with what they need and that we're not losing focus of that.
We're the place where possibility lives. And that little phrase, I think, captures our mission beautifully. One of the things that's been squeezed out of the social service world, in my estimation, has been the concept of upward mobility. And I think CYC still buys into that basic contract. We're gonna help you do things that you want to achieve in life.
I can't imagine anybody more deserving of this award.
I'm flattered beyond words that I can say. It's a tremendous honor. It's a tremendous honor. When it was mentioned to me, it was the first time in my involvement at CYC where I didn't have anything to say. I couldn't think of anything to say. But it will be one of the most special things that's happened to me.